Hello everybody, Julie from Premier Fitness. Thank you for joining me for 4 on the floor for the core workout. This workout is going to target the midsection of the body. So the entire midsection, the front of the abs, the sides, and the back as well. A strong core can lead to a healthier lifestyle because it helps with balance. You can grab more grocery bags at one time instead of making several trips. It'll help you climbing upstairs with your arms full, or where you're holding the baby or the puppy. Whatever you're doing, a strong core will benefit you in daily life. So I have these 4 exercises. You can do them on the floor, or you can do them on a bed. If you can't get on the floor, try them on the bed first. Work yourself to the floor. So the first one is going to be a bridge pose. The second one is called windshield wipers. The third one are leg sliders, and the last one is called a Superman or a Super Girl, which I like to call it. So I will demonstrate the exercises for you, and then you can do them on your own time. I would recommend beginning with 1 set of 15 reps and working up to 3 sets of 15 reps. I will show you beginner moves, and then I will show you how to make it a little more challenging. So you can customize this workout how you see fit, and also depending on how you feel for that particular day. So I would recommend doing this workout at least 3 times a week. You can work your core a little more often than other body parts. 3 to 4 times a week would probably be best. So let's get started on the first one. So like I said, the first one is a bridge pose. So I'm going to lay on my back. Notice I don't have shoes on. I'm going to lay on my back in comfy clothes. And I always have my water nearby because you never know when you need some water. So laying on my back, I'm going to position my feet so that my heels are as close to my bum as I can get them. My knees are pretty close together, and I have my hands flat down on the ground next to me. When we do a bridge pose, we're lifting our hips by pushing through our heels and pushing through our shoulders. So here we go. So looking straight up at the ceiling, I'm lifting my hips by pushing through my heels and my shoulders. That's 1 repetition, now we'll lower it down. So I think the slower the better. That's just what I think. So I'm lifting and lowering. At the top of the movement, I'm squeezing my abs, I'm squeezing my butt a little bit. Lifting and lowering. Good, so you would do this move for 15 times. To make it harder, hold it up for a second or so. To make it even more challenging, lift your hands like this, or bring them up overhead like this. All right, so that's the first move. We'll bring that down. The second move is called windshield wipers. So staying in that same position, lying on my back with my knees together, we're just going to take our knees and drop them left to right. So the idea is to try to keep your shoulders down on the earth. So keeping the shoulders down, just windshield wiping them back and forth. Now if you can't keep your shoulders down, only go as far as your shoulders will let you. The idea here is to twist through your waist, strengthening up that core area. So we're doing this 15 reps, so this would be 1, this would be 2, just back and forth. To make this one harder, using your hands, lift them up. If you want more challenge here, lift your knees and bring them back and forth like this. I'm sorry, lift your feet and bring them back and forth like this. The next exercise is something called sliders. So staying in the same position, I'm just going to take my feet over and gently straighten my leg and then bend them up again. So alternating legs, just skimming the floor or the bed with your toe, trying to make the movement come from your core. So if you want to make this a little harder, then lift those legs And we're hovering the legs just above the earth, just above the floor or the bed. If you want to go all out on this one seems like you feel like you can do a little more. Take those hands behind those ears and bring it elbow to knee. So when I'm doing these bicycles, which is the hardest version of the slider, I am not pushing on my neck. I'm just nice even pressure, nice gentle pressure. That's the third one, and the last one we're going to flip over onto our bellies for the Supergirl. So we're flipping over, hands above your head like we're Superman, feet are flat, I'm looking straight down between my arms and I'm lifting my upper body and lowering it down. Lifting and lowering. So 15 of these. On the other half of this exercise, I can rest my head on my hands and I'm going to lift my legs, keeping my legs as straight as possible with pointed toes. 15 of these. Or the more challenging is to lift everything all at once, lifting and lowering. If you want to go the extra mile, hold and release, hold and release, hold and release. 15 reps. So to begin, like I said in the beginning, you want to do 15 reps. Start with one set. Pick the exercise load that you feel most comfortable with, whether it's the less challenging or the more challenging version. Do 1 to 3 sets, and hopefully you'll see some strength in your core. Have a great day, and thank you for joining me.